Hey YouTube, it's definitely going to be the annual CVT cleaning here for the old Grizz. Ready to replace the spark plug. Haven't replaced it for 2 years. That ain't too bad a filament. Light brown, kind of like what you like it, so I like to see that. And this brake was a little wobbly, but I threw a little grease on the shaft, but that didn't do anything. But we're going to get in here, we're going to do the secondary tonight, and then I'll take the primary to work on Monday and give her a good cleaning, but we'll see how she looks like. I went into this last March, so it's been a full year since I went in here. And we'll see what it looks like historically. Fingers crossed, it's been usually pretty good, so we'll see what happens. Sure hope no water got in this thing, because I've been working on getting the CVT cover off for about the last 2 minutes. That's what happens when you silicone her on, so just take your time. Alright, so there's definitely dirt in there. Yeah. So, but if you watch any of my videos, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I haven't maintained this thing since last year. It definitely could use a good cleaning. But I dumped out a little bit of dirt, but even Nick can attest to mine commenting that pretty little dirt, but not terrible. Not terrible at all. So, yeah. Go get the cage apart, get the belt off. I'm going to do the primary tonight. I'll get this all apart and go and work early on Monday and get that all cleaned up. I'll be back in business. Probably why could be a reason why my clutch maybe might have been getting a little louder over the last 2 or 3 rides. So, yeah, I'll take that secondary apart. I'll show you guys how to do that. Alright, taking the secondary apart. Well, first off, belt looks good. Just gonna need to give her a soapy water, hot water bath. I don't think them are bad at all. Got my gold secondary spring from EPI. Still working like a champ. Get that rinsed up. I'm taking the secondary part. It does wiggle a little bit like this. So I'm wondering if there's some wear somewhere in there. I'm gonna pry this this collar up here, and we'll see what it looks like under there. Get your pry bars under here and just pry her up. It's actually pretty nice and greased in there yet. Yeah, I don't think that's that bad, but pull them weights out here. I think I just used a needle nose. They just come out. All the way, the Wolverines, the arm axes even use the same type of secondary, except I think instead of having 4 rollers, they have either 6 or 8 to make the load a little bit different. Handle the load better, but these look actually really good yet. Yeah, I really just I'm gonna clean this up, throw her in the cooker at work, and I'm just gonna throw the weights or the rollers back in there. They look good. Yeah, you can just see how much stuff got in there, but pretty dirty. But if you watch my videos, you'll learn why there's a little bit of something in there. But one thing I did notice My splines on my cam plate right here are definitely wore. I haven't changed it for 2 years. The only difference I did though is I put 660 Grizzly weights in here this year. I might go back to the stocks because I really didn't notice that much of a difference, and plus I'm going to a lighter tire and a smaller tire. These 28 all ones, 9.5s. So I don't know if anybody knows, but everybody kind of argues what the Grizzly 660 weights versus the Grizzly 700 weights are. Well, here I got a clean 660 and then a clean 700. 660, 18 grams. 700, 21 grams. So, what happens? I'm going to throw these 700 weights back in. I'm going to order another cam plate. And everything else looks pretty good. These rollers in the secondary look phenomenal. Shims look good. Sliders look good. So I got my stuff I'm going to stick in the cooker at work, get everything nice and shiny clean. I'm just going to take some brake cleaner and clean all this out. This is not moisture, by the way. I was having trouble getting this cage out. So what I did was I sprayed a bunch of WD-40 in here. But definitely had some dirt in there. I'm going to clean up this gasket material too here. I'm going to do that with Dremel. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to call her a night. And head over to my cousin's house here shortly. Masvidal versus Covington tonight. Whew, go Covington.